Hey, Katie from the Wolfpack here. Today I want to show you how simple and fast and easy it is to search for and assign lessons to your students using Elephango. So let's get to it. So the first thing you want to do is just type in the topic that you're looking for into the search bar and hit search. I'm going to search for poetry because I think that my high school son needs to work on some poetry. So that's what we're going to search for. So now you want to see what pops up. So searching for poetry gave me about 115 lessons, which is obviously way too many to pick a lesson. So we're going to apply some filters. The first filter that I applied, it was the grade. After that, I applied the category and I chose ELA, but there's 14 categories to choose from. So there's a lot you can choose from. And obviously you can choose multiple categories at one time. And then there's several other filters that you can use. There's learning style, there's personality style. And if you'll read my blog post that I did, you can learn more about how that fits into Elephango. There's also content type. And then the other filters that I did choose to use was the time, because I was looking for something that would be quick and simple for my son to work on, not something, like a big unit study or something like that. So I think I just put in like less than an hour. And then also lesson type. And I chose skill sharpener, and you can learn more about that on the site too, but they have things kind of tagged to certain kinds of lessons. And so those are the filters I use. So let's see how many comes up after my filters. So after applying all of those filters, we went down from 115 to 9. So I had 9 lessons to choose from, and I ended up choosing Analyzing Poetry, The Road Not Taken, because that's a nice classic poem for my high schooler to look at. So next thing you want to do is just make the selection that you have decided on, which is what I've got right here. All right, now let's talk about how to assign this to one of your students. So the next thing you want to do is you're going to click Favorite. Has a little heart there. You're going to click on that, and then your students will pop up. And I've got 2 students. One of them is real, my son, and the other one is a totally fake student that I always love to use when I'm doing things like this. So I have 2 students, Gussie and David, but I want to assign this to David. So I'm going to select David, and then after that, he's got some lists. Well, actually right now he only has 1 list. He has the ACT things that I am assigning to him to work on his ACT skills, study skills. And you can read about that in the blog post too, because this Elephango has been phenomenal for helping him study that. But I'm going to create a new list for him here, and I'm going to create, I think I called it ELA. And then after you do that, you add it to the list. And then as you can see in the last little screen there, it says added to list. And then after that, he can find it on his side. And that's it. So now when my son goes into his account, logs in under his name, he will find his lists, and under his ELA list, he'll find the poetry lesson that I assigned to him. So super simple. How simple is it to search for and assign lessons in Elephango? Super simple. Really easy, fast, and simple to do. Check it out.